The sun's going down and the grill's still hot. Everybody to the front yard, bring everything you got. Fiesta del Sol. Let's go. Hey. Fiesta del Sol. When the sky turns gold, every homie, every familiar, young and the old, turn the speakers to the street, let the palm trees sway. Fiesta del Sol. We celebrate the day, Saturday evening and the blocks in bloom. Papel picado dancing over every backyard room. The compadres pull their rides up in the golden row. Candy paint absorbing all the sunsets glow. Tio Beto's on the Barrio flipping Carne with pride. Secret marinade recipe he'll take to the other side. The kids run through the sprinklers in the rainbow with screams, while the viejitos deal the cards under lemon tree beams. Somebody's cousin brought a snow cone machine from the swap. Mango, tamarindo, rainbow syrup on top. The cumbia and the G-funk take turns on the set. Two generations dancing, no culture clash, no sweat. This is what we worked the long weeks for, entiende. Golden hour with the familia. La vida espléndida. Raise your agua fresca to the burning sky. Fiesta del Sol, where the good times fly. From the first Carne, Asada, to the last slow song. The sun goes down, but the party goes on. Gold on every face. Ain't no party like a Barrio party. Bless this place. Now the street lights flicker on like they wanna invite. The moms bring out the tres leches, oh what a sight. My little niece is selling bracelets she made by the fence. Entrepreneur at 7, the future's a mix. The homie Flacco grabs the mic for the karaoke throne, singing oldies off key, but he sings from the soul. And everybody joins the chorus, cause that's how we do. 100 voices, one familiar singing out to the blue. The neighbors from down the street came through with lumpy air to share. The blocks are lit at United Nations when the grill's in the air. No VIP, no guest list, no bottle service fee. Just bring a chair and bring your story, your mission is free. And when the first star blinks awake in the tangerine dome, 100 hearts in one front yard, all of them home. Fiesta del Sol. When the sky turns gold, every homie, every familiar, young and the old, turn the speakers to the street, let the palm trees sway. Fiesta del Sol. We celebrate the day. They ask me why we party like the weekend surprise, cause we watched our parents labor under difficult skies. Every fiesta is a victory lap for the ones who crossed deserts and pulled double so we could have fun. So when the sunset paints the block in that miraculous hue, it's a Abuelo smile refracted in the glow coming through. We dance for the ones who couldn't, eat for the ones who starved. Every celebration sacred when your history's carved. So I lift my jarrito to the elders on the porch, to the babies in the bouncer, to the ones passing the torch. The sun clocks out slowly like it don't wanna leave, cause even heaven loves a fiesta on a Saturday. Even when the last call whispers in the chairs fold away, we'll already be planning for the next golden day. Raise your agua fresca to the burning sky. Fiesta del Sol, where the good times fly. From the first Carne Asada to the last slow song. The sun goes down, but the party goes on. Gold on every face. Ain't no party like a Barrio party. Bless this place, Fiesta del Sol. Hasta la próxima. Same block, same sun, same familia. Que viva. Tardeada, tardeada, Sunday afternoon. The cumbia's getting louder and the party's in full bloom. From 2 o'clock till sundown, the familia holds court. Tardeada in the Barrio, the Sunday sport. Yeah, church let out at noon and the transformation starts. Folding tables multiply like louvers and shopping carts. The canopy goes up with the skill of a crew that's assembled it 1,000 times. No manual to view. Abuela commandeers the kitchen, issuing decrees. So pozole recipes are classified, sweeter keys. The tios argue football scores while icing the tubs. Modelo, jarritos, and the juice for the cuz. My primo hooks the speakers to the roof of his ride. 64 Impala Dublin as the DJ's pride. First notes of the cumbia and the yard feels quick. Even Tia Consuelo with the fresh new hip. She says the doctor said the exercising spins like a top. Tardeada medicine, the healing don't stop. Dance in the daylight, laugh till it hurts. Sunday tardeada, kicking off the work week curse. The grill grill smoke rises like a signal to the block. Everybody's welcome and we dance around the clock. Tardeada, tardeada, till the sun says goodbye. The best hours of the week, under the wide open sky. 3 generations, 2 stepping on the crabgrass floor. The Tylers copy grandpa's moves and add a couple more. My daughter's learning cumbia steps from her prima loose. Tradition passed in real time in the light up shoes. The teenagers pretend they're too cool by the fence, but the shoulders keep the rhythm, the pull's too intense. By the 3rd song they surrender and they join the parade. That's the gravitational physics of a guitar. The neighbor Mr. Kim looks over from his yard and show. We wave him over with the plate, now he's family for sure. He brought kimchi last Sunday for the taco spread. Fusion cuisine, says Tio Beto, put it straight on the bread. That's how the block gets woven thread by Sunday thread. A tapestry of neighbors that the music has wed. Tardeada, tardeada, Sunday afternoon. The cumbia's getting louder and the party's in full bloom. From 2 o'clock to sundown, the familia holds court. Tardeada in the barrio, the Sunday sport. Yeah. And if you're new to the neighborhood, don't be shy. The hardest part is walking over. After that you fly, grab a plate, grab a partner, let the trumpet lead. The tardeada takes the lonely and it plants a seed. By the 2nd Sunday, you got 20 new tias. That's the barrio arithmetic. Más amor, más risas. Now the golden hour stretches and the pace winds down. The dominoes come out and the elders hold the crown. Stories start with them mis tiempos and we leaning close, cause the archives of the familia living anecdotes. Abuelo tells the one about the dance where we met. Abuela in Zacatecas, we know every beat and yet we listen like it's breaking notes. Cause honestly it is, every telling adds a color to the family freeze. The sun leans on the rooftop like it's part of the crew. Reluctant to abandon such a beautiful view. We crack the leftovers in towers. Every neighbor gets a plate. The tardeada economy, nobody leaves without waiting as the tables fold. Like Sunday's closing its doors. We're already counting days until the next one is ours. Dance in the daylight, laugh till it hurts. Sunday tardeada kicking off the work week curse. The grill smoke rises like a signal to the block. Everybody's welcome and we dance around the clock. Tardeada, tardeada, till the sun says goodbye. The best hours of the week, under the wide open sky. Hasta el próximo domingo. Same yard, same crew. Tardeada forever, and you're invited too.
The garage doors open, that's the signal, you know. Homies in La Casa, everybody roll slow. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Homies in La Casa, the backyard's alive. Every classic in the driveway, every brother arrived. Dominoes and Carne, stories and cheer. Homies in La Casa, the reason we're here.
Friday evening, quitting time, the group chat ignites. One word from the compadre, Casa tonight. By 7 there's a crumb parade outside my gate. 63's in Monte Carlos in the candy paint state. Big Booty brings the Carne, he's the Parilazar. Flacco brings his 12-string in the pocket cigar. Lil Momo brings the ice chest and his famous salsa verde. Recipe from his abuela, pica pero sabe. The garage becomes a clubhouse like when we were teens. Same faces, thicker waistline, same impossible dreams. We crack the domino case like it's a briefcase of gold. And the table talk unravels as the evening unfolds. Work stress dissolves in laughter like sugar and rain. 4 hours with our homies and unbalanced the game. This is brotherhood in real time. No filter, no pose. Just the homies in the backyard where the friendship grows. From the sandbox to the gray hairs, the circle stays tight. Homies in La Casa, everything's right. And when the world gets heavy and the road gets long, the Casa's always open and the grill's always on. We've been rolling
in 25 years. This crew of mine met in second grade detention. Destiny's design. We survived the crazy summers and the funerals too. Held each other through divorces and the bills coming due. When Rudy's shop went under back in 2003, we rebuilt this whole inventory, no invoice, no fee. When my father passed in April, they were first at the door. Flacco slept on my couch 2 weeks, so that's what I'm for. See the movie show the homies as the trouble and vice, but my brothers are the harbor when the water's like ice. We check each other's blood pressure, now remind about the docs. Grown man, friendship, vitamins, and vintage car talks. The conversations, medicine that money can't produce. A circle of the loyal is the fountain of youth. Homies in La Casa, the backyard's alive. Every classic in the driveway, every brother arrived. Dominoes and Carne, stories and chair. Homies in La Casa, the reason we're here. Now our sons play together in the same backyard dirt. Second generation homies in the little league shirts. They watch us laugh like hyenas over domino slam. Learning friendship is a garden that's forever replant. My boy asked me once, Poppy, why they always come through? I said, mijo, pick your brothers like your life depends on do. Not the ones who share your good times any stranger can cheer. The ones who show up with a shovel when the storm's severe. So we model it on Fridays with the grill smoke. I am masterclass in loyalty under the Eastside sky. And when we're old and creaky on the same folding chairs, still slamming bones and talking plastic, still handling cares. The Casa keeps its promise like a lighthouse in fog. Homies, I style final, sign my name in the law. This is brotherhood in real time. No filter, no pose. Just the homies in the backyard where the friendship grows. From the sandbox to the gray hairs, the circle stays tight. Homies in La Casa, everything's right. And when the world gets heavy and the road gets long, the Casa's always open and the grill's always on.
Homies in La Casa,
Por vida, you know.
the garage door stays open,
And the love
keeps on flow.
Cerveza and Carne, Asada, the Barrio Parade. Cerveza and Carne, Asada, lime on the rim, smoke signals from the Perilla calling everybody in. Tortillas on the Como, and the salsa's homemade. Cerveza and Carne, Asada, the Barrio Parade. He starts with the marinade, Thursday night prep, orange juice and secret spices, every family's got a rep. My recipe descended from my father's hands, carried across the border in the smoke of the land. Friday, the carniceria knows me by my order, 5 pounds of the good cut, tortillas by the quarter. The cooler gets its ice bath, lime stacked like coins. The backyard's a cathedral when the Perilla anoints. First sizzle of the evening is the sound of applause. The fat drips make the flames jump like the pleading the cause. The homies gather magnetized, the smell travels far. T.O. Chewy caught the scent from his body shop's car. He arrived with dominoes in the bag of pan dulce. I smelled it from the freeway. Compa, know me who's gets, Pass the tones, pass the limes, pass the stories around. The grill's the beating heart of this holy ground. Every flip of the Carne is a flag of the free. Cerveza and Carne Asada, the recipe of a people who turn struggle into Saturday feast. Where the smoke rises westward, and the love never ceases. Now gather around the Perilla, let me school you on grace. The grill master's a position you earn, not take. 20 years of apprenticeship under T.O. Ramon before he handed me the tongs and said, now you're grown. Rule 1, never rush the Carne, let the fire consult. Rule 2, the first taco always goes to the eldest adult. Rule 3, whoever shows up hungry never leaves the same. The Perilla feeds the neighborhood regardless of name. The mailman's gotta stand in order, medium well. The new neighbors from Guatemala bring the unpeppy and smell. We trade pigs over the fence line like nations at peace. Diplomacy by barbecue, the treaties increase. And my daughter takes a note, she's 12 with a plan. First female pit master of the family clan. Cerveza and Carne Asada, lime on the rim, smoke signals from the Perilla calling everybody in. Tortillas on the Como, and the salsa's homemade. Cerveza and Carne Asada, the Barrio Parade. And let the record show the size, deserve their fame. The frijoles de la ola simmering low flame. The nopales and the guacamole, sabolitas charged sweet. A symphony of compañeros making carne complete. The grill might be the headliner, but the table's the band. Every dish a contribution from a loving hand. As the evening settles, golden and the plates go around. The tacos hit the fingertips, there's barely a sound. The silence is the highest compliment the cook ever gets. A backyard full of familiar, too busy to fret. Then the stories start rolling with the second respite. About the legendary cookout of 2005. When the rain came down, we struck the fire, survived. 4 umbrellas and a tart, the Carne stayed alive. We laugh until the porch lights flicker awake. And somebody's a well that brings a marble pound cake. The night winds down slowly like the coals in the pit. Embers holding memory in every last bit. And tomorrow when they ask me about the weekend I had, I'll say Cerveza and Carne Asada. And they'll nod, comprende. Pass the tones, pass the lines, pass the stories around. The grill's the beating heart of this holy ground. Every flip of the Carne is a flag of the free. Cerveza and Carne Asada, the recipe of a people who turn struggle into Saturday feasts. Where the smoke rises westward, and the love never ceases. The coals burn low, the night burns sweet. Cerveza and Carne Asada, life's complete. Buen provecho, mi gente. Hey.
Hey DJ, turn it up a little bit. She's looking at me from across the yard. This is it. Baila conmigo, baila conmigo. Under the string lights glow, the cumbia's calling both of us. Don't tell me no. One hand up, one hand low. Let the rhythm decide. Baila conmigo, the whole night's alive. The backyard fiesta speaking when I catch her eye. She's laughing with her promise as the sparks go by. Her sundress got the colors of a Guadalajara spring, and the smile's got a gravity that pulls at everything. I cross the yard rehearsing every line in my head, but all the poetry evaporates, I just say instead, baila conmigo. 2 words, palm extended, heart loud. She looks me up and down slowly. Then she bows to the crowd, and just like that we're spinning with a paper lamp sway. Her prima's whistling loud and the band starts to play a cumbia sonidero with that bounce in the bones, the kind that makes the abuelitas put down their phones. And everybody's watching but the yard disappears, just me and her and the rhythm and the ringing of cheers. Dance, dance with me till the stars tap out. Let the trumpet and the guiro erase every doubt. Step and slide, turn and glide, let the night unfold. Baila conmigo, got a hand to hold. And if the music never stops, then neither will we. 2 dancers in the backyard making history. Soy Selena and I saw him cross the yard first, believe. Practicing his little speech, tugging at his sleeve. I told my primers, watch this, he's gonna come through. They bet me 2 tamales that he wouldn't, they blew. Cause a woman knows the difference between game and sincere. His hand was shaking when he asked me, but his eyes were clear. So I gave him my hand and the cumbia took the rest. Turns out the shy ones dance the smoothest impressed. He spits me like his abuelo taught him old school and clean. Respectful on the terms, no funny business between. In between the songs he asks about my dreams, mi familia. Not just the surface conversation, he listens, que maravilla. So ladies, when the caballero asks you proper and true, baila con él, the good ones are few. Baila conmigo, under the string lights glow. The cumbia's calling both of us, don't tell me no. One hand up, one hand low, let the rhythm decide. Baila conmigo, the whole night's alive. Now the band takes it slower for the couple's last dance. The string lights, some above us like a golden romance. She's close and now her head just beneath my chin, and I'm thanking every saint for the courage within. Funny how a fiesta can pivot a life, how a 2-word invitation cuts to feel like a knife. The T.O.s give me nods of approval by the grill. Her abuela smiles knowingly, the matriarch should feel. We exchange the phone numbers as the party winds down. She writes hers on my palm like a queen with the crown, and walking to my ride under the July moon. I'm already replaying every note of every tune. So here's to every backyard where a story ignites, to the cumbias and the courage and the summer string lights. Two dancers in the backyard making history. Baila conmigo. One more song, one more chance. Some forever start with nothing but a dance.
Yeah. Sunday Funday. Same part, same part, same part. Sunday Funday. Yeah. Same part, Sunday. Yeah. Sunday morning, no alarm, just the smell of cafe. And my lady humming oldies in the paisley robe sway. The kids come down the stairs in their pajama parade, demanding chocolate pancakes like it's law they made. We pile into the ride by about 1:45. Cooler full of sandwiches and an old beach tune. The park by the lake with the big shady trees, where 3 generations gather every Sunday with these. My pops claims his bench like a king takes his throne. Straw hat and his radio never leaves it alone. The primo set the volleyball net up crooked again. The argument about the crooked net is where we begin. Every Sunday, same crooked net, same debate. It wouldn't be a Sunday if the net was set straight. Sunday Funday, familiar in the park. From the morning pancake battles till it's just past dark. No agenda, no deadline, no clock on the wall. Sunday Funday, the best day of all. Yeah. And when Monday comes knocking with his worries and dread, yeah, we'll be running on the sunshine that this Sunday fed. The Carne Asada is optional, the laughter is not. Sometimes it's just cold sandwiches and juice in a box. My daughter's teaching grandpa how to text with his thumbs. He types 1 word a minute, but the joy overruns. The soccer ball comes out and the field picks his teams. Ages 5 to 65, all chasing the dream. My lady scores a golazo when she celebrates loud, running circles round the blanket with her hands to the crowd. The vehitas on the benches give a perfect 10 scores, while the losing team demands replace and settles the scores. Then we collapse on the blankets when the legs give out. Cloud watching championship, no shadow of doubt. My son sees a dragon, my daughter sees a whale. I see 20 more Sundays in the summer's long tail. No phones, no feeds, no scrolling the noise. Just the park and the fam and the natural joys. Kick the ball, share the plate, let the afternoon slide. Sunday Funday, family pride. And I know the week is coming with his bills and his grind. The inbox and the deadlines and the daily climb. But it's oldest fed on Sundays, got a full week supply. Your patience and the purpose and the light in the eye. So protect this Sunday fiercely, guard it like treasure. Yeah. Cause nobody on their deathbed wished for work over leisure. Golden hour hits the lake and the water turns brass. The frisbees and the kites descend softly to the grass. We pack the van up slowly, nobody wants to leave. The ceremony wending that the Sundays can see. My son's asleep before the seatbelt even clicks in place. Grass stains on his knees and the smile on his face. My daughter hums the radio, my lady holds my hand, and the rear view holds a picture only we understand. This is the wealth they don't teach in the finance books. The compound interest of the Sunday looks. When the kids are grown and scattered like the seeds of a dream, they'll remember crooked volleyball nets by the stream. And they'll build their own Sundays with their own little crews. The inheritance of slow days, impossible to lose. Sunday Funday, familiar in the park. From the morning pancake battles till it's just past dark. No agenda, no deadline, no clock on the wall. Sunday Funday, the best day of all. Yeah. And when Monday comes knocking with his worries and dread, we'll be running on the sunshine that this Sunday fed. Same park, same bench, same crooked net next week. Sunday Funday, forever. The tradition we keep. Yeah. Eastside Summer, when the block turns gold, paletas melting faster than the stories get told. hydrants blooming, radios loud, Eastside Summer, yeah, forever proud. First heat wave of June and the Eastside transforms. Every porch becomes a parlor when the evening gets warm. The pale terrace bells a soundtrack, church bells of the street. Cocoa, mango, sandia, relief that you eat. The hydrant on 4th gets its annual bloom. A geyser, a democracy busting through the gloom. Every kid within a mile radius baptized in the spray, while the viejos supervise from they folding chair array. The ice cream truck and pelletero got a turf understanding. One works the mornings, one the evenings, businessmen planning. And the smell of somebody's carne floats over the fence. An invitation by aroma, the neighborhood's incense. School's out, sun's out, the block's at full tide. Eastside summer season, arms open wide. Oh, the Eastside summer, ain't nothing else the same. Every day's a small fiesta, every kid's got game. From the 1st of June mornings to the September rains. Eastside summer, running gold through our veins. And wherever life may take us, however far we roam, the Eastside summer's calling us home. Yeah, hey. Mi abuela waters her garden at 6 every day. Her roses and her chilas in the terracotta array. She talks to them in Spanish as they listen and grow. Her gardens won the block prize 7 years in a row. The teenagers wash cars for their summer income. Bucket brigade economics under the drum of the sun. Lil Marco saved 3 summers for his first set of wheels. Now he details the neighbors' rise entrepreneurial skills. The library on mission got the AC on blast. Smart kids beat the heat with novels, building futures that last. My daughter joined the summer reading challenge with pride. 20 books by August, the trophies are stride. And when the sun surrenders and the sidewalks exhale, the whole block comes alive with the evening's tale. Eastside summer, when the block turns gold, Paletas melting faster than the stories get told. Hydrants blooming, radios loud, Eastside summer, forever proud. And the summers of my childhood echo into the day. Same hydrant, same palette, the same games that we play. The faces change like seasons, but the rhythm remains. An Eastside summer heartbeat in the neighborhood vein. Someday, my grandkids gonna chase that same silver spray. And I'll be on the porch, supervising the play. Night games, the Lowrider on the Hernandez porch. The grandmas play for keeps, me carrying the torch. El corazón, la luna, las estrellas align. And somebody yells Lowrider for the 7th time. The cruisers roll by slowly with their systems on low. Respectful of the sleeping kids, but still running the show. Chrome catching porch light like a river of stars. The Eastside summer jewelry, our beautiful cars. And I sit on my steps with a horchata in hand, watching everything I love in a single green span. The laughter and the cumbias in the far-off ranchera, the symphony of survival, la vida entera. They can keep their gated summers in their resort July. The Eastside got a magic that money can't buy. Oh, the Eastside summer, ain't nothing else the same. Every day's a small fiesta, every kid's got game. From the 1st of June mornings to the September rains. Eastside summer, running gold through our veins. And wherever life may take us, however far we roam, the Eastside summer's calling us home. Eastside summer, paletas and pride. Save me a spot on the porch. Enjoy the ride. Hey. The inflatable flamingos got a passenger list. Towels on the fence line, sunscreen mist. Poolside Paraiso, dive in. Tio Manny bought the house for the above ground pool. Set the backyard with agua, makes the summer run cool. Every July weekend, it's the body resort. Kids cannonballing contests with the judges report. The scorecards are tortilla bags with markers and tape. Perfect 10 from Tia Lucy if you soak a grape. The patio umbrella leans like a palm in Cancun. And the boombox rotates oldies with the beach balls tune. My lady's on the lounger with a novella and shades. Living a telenovela in the pool deck glaze. I'm flipping burgers poolside in my Guayabera drip. Captain of the backyard cruise, no passport, no trip. Who needs a 5-star island when the familiar's here? Poolside Paraiso, the resort of the year. Splash, splash, Paraiso. The backyard's a beach, every sunburned shoulder says the good life's in reach. Cold Aguas Frescas and the towels on the line. Poolside Paraiso, the whole summer's mine. No reservation needed, no resort ID. Just familiar and the water, and the sun for free. The pool's got its legends, let me tell you the lore. The cannonball of 18 that emptied half the floor. Big Rudy hit the water like a meteor strike. The wave cleared the fence line and soaked the passing bike. The rider was the mailman, he laughed, God bless. Now he brings his trunks on Fridays, honorary guest. There's the diving board Olympics that the cousins compete. Style points for the entry in the splashless feet. Lil Sophia won it last year with the triple twist. Grace, 7 years old, fearless, future champions face. The elders judge from lawn chairs with the scorecards high, while I wear the guards the pan doozy from the poolside supply. Every family got a stadium if you know where to look. Ours is 12 feet round and 3 feet deep. By the book. Agua, agua, let the sunshine pour. Marco Polo, champions in the cannonball war. Float on, let the afternoon glide. Poolside Paraiso, Barrio pride. And when the sun gets serious and the AC's a myth, the pool's the great equalizer. The neighborhood's gift, doctors, dishwashers, teachers, all equally soaked. Status dissolves in chlorine, that's the magic of vote. Just bodies in the water, and the laughter in stereo, the cheapest luxury on earth. The backyard, Paraiso. Golden hour at the pool, got a whole different glow. The water turns to amber, and the splashing gets slow. The kids wrapped up in towels like little burritos asleep. Hot chocolate in the summer, tradition we keep. Don't ask me why I started, umbrella decree. Wet kids get the cocoa, that's the law we heed. Eat the dope Z's that feed them where the shallow wind warm. Solving the world's problems in the swimwear forms. Theo Manny surveys his kingdom with the price of green. 12 summers of memories in the chlorine sheen. He says I never made the millions, but I made this right here. And 100 cannonball summers echo loud in the ear. So here's to every backyard pool, holding court in the heat. Paraiso ain't a postcard, it's familiar complete. Splash, splash, Paraiso. The backyard's a beach, every sunburned shoulder said the good life's in reach. Cold Agua Fresca and the towels on the line. Poolside Paraiso, the whole summer's mine. No reservations needed, no resort ID. Just familiar and the water, and the sun for free. Last one in the waters, gotta fold the towels up. Poolside Paraiso, fill another cup. Yeah. La Playa Cruise. La Playa Cruise. Windows down to the coast. Salt air through the Impala. Living life the most. Boards on the roof rack. Cooler in the back. La Playa Cruise. La Playa Cruise. Paradise. 5 in the morning, the caravan forms. 4 classic rides loaded up before the day gets warm. The Pacific's calling westward and we answer the call. A 60-mile pilgrimage, the best cruise of all. My trunk's an archive, umbrella shovels and pails. The pop-up canopy that fights us and usually prevails. Abuela's cooler is a treasure chest of foil wrapped gold. Tacos de canasta that the beach breeze makes bold. We hit the highway when the sky's still lavender gray. A chrome procession heading westward to seize the day. The kids play punch buggy till they arms wear out. And the first one to spot, ocean gets to lead the shout. There it is, the blue horizon breaking over the dash. I'm off from 6 voices, the morning's first splash.
Cruise to the coast, familiar caravan. Follow the sun to where the waves begin.
Sand in the floor mat,
Salt on the chrome,
La Playa Cruise.
the ocean's our home. And when the sunset paints the water like a lowrider shine, we'll cruise
The day was divine. We claim our spot at shoreline, like settlers of joy. The canopy goes up crooked. The wind's little ploy, abuela in her beach chair with the feet in the sand. First time she saw the ocean, she was 40. Now she's grand. She tells the little ones the story every single trip.
In my pueblo there was no mar, just dust on my lip.
Now look at all this agua that the good Lord provides, and she watches every wave like it's her first seaside. The cousins dig a fortress with a moat, engineering feet. The uncles argue tactics from their lounge chairs. Sweet, my lady walks the waterline, collecting shells and pieces. Silhouette against the surf, my personal masterpiece. And I'm in the beach parallel, Carne, Asada by the sea. The seagulls run surveillance, but they can't touch the feast.
La Playa Cruise, windows down to the coast. Salt air through the Impala, living life the most. Boards on the roof rack,
Cooler in the back.
La Playa Cruise, La Playa Cruise,
Paradise.
on track.
Between the waves of rivals, there's a lesson in the phone. Everything keeps returning, the tide always comes home. Like us to the shoreline, like the salt to the air. A familia's like the ocean, constant deep in there.
So we breathe it in fully while the seabirds glide, stocking up on horizon for the inland ride.
Yeah. Golden hour on the water and the crowd starts to thin, but the familiar lingers longer. We're deep in the wind. The kids are soft, press the statues with the popsicle grins, collecting final treasures as the tide rolls in. We write our names in wet sand, knowing waves wash away, but the writing's still a ritual. We were here today. The drive back east is quieter, the sunset behind, painting rearview masterpieces of the day we designed. Sandy heads on shoulders as the small ones drift deep. The highway hums a lullaby for the caravan sleep. My lady finds my hand across the bench, see divide, and we ride the last hour with the moon as a guide. Home by 9, shower off the salt in the sun, but the ocean stays inside us till the next cruise is done.
Cruise to the coast, familiar caravan. Follow the sun to where the waves begin.
Sand in the floor mats,
Salt on the chrome,
La Playa Cruise.
the ocean's our home. And when the sunset paints the water like a lowrider shine, we'll cruise back east together.
The day was divine.
La Playa Cruise,
Till the next high tide.
salt and chrome and familiar.
The perfect ride.
That hour when the light turns to honey. You know, everything and everybody catching that glow. Golden hour. Meet her.
Golden hour glow on the avenue's face. Every window's made of copper, every shadow's got grace. Hold my hand on the hood while the sky does its show. Ain't nothing more beautiful than the golden hour glow.
6:45 in the summer and the block goes soft. The sun leans low and shimmers, painting every rooftop loft. The chain link fences shimmer like they're woven from brass, and the weeds between the sidewalk cracks look like stained glass. I pull the Impala to the lookout on the east side ridge, where the city spreads below us from the yard to the bridge. She climbs onto the hood with the cafecito in hand. Our 7:30 ritual exactly as planned. The small becomes an artist at this hour, no lie, turning pollution to a masterpiece across the wide sky. Orange bleeding into rose, bleeding into soft blue, the kind of colors that make silence the right thing to do. So we sit without talking as the light does its work. Two silhouettes in golden, off the clock, off the grid.
Golden hour, slow the moment down. The most democratic beauty, it blesses the whole town. From the penthouse to the projects, everybody gets the glow. Golden hour on the east side, the best free show. And if heaven's got a preview, an appetizer light, it's the golden hour spilling before the night.
Soy Vanessa, let me sing what the golden hour means. It's umbrella on the porch swing, shelling beans by the beams. It's the Peletero's last lap with his bell ringing slow. Every tide, working body, catching light before it goes. I paint houses for a living, spend my days up on rungs. But at golden hour, I'm an empress and the lights on my tongue. It gilds my paint stain, cover walls to a couture design. Makes a queen of every woman walking home a day's in. See the ridge by the sunsets with the ocean view suites. But the Gulf Coast just as heavy on our concrete streets. It don't check your bank balance, don't ask for ID. The golden hour, socialism, free life for the free. So when he parks that old Impala and he calls me to ride, I drop everything pronto, golden hour's my pride.
Golden hour, slow the moment down. The most democratic beauty, it blesses the whole town. From the penthouse to the projects, everybody gets the glow. Golden hour on the east side, the best free show. And if heaven's got a preview, an appetizer light, it's the golden hour spilling before the night.
Now the lights getting lower and the gold turns to wine. The street lights start to stretching, almost time to shine. She rests her head on my shoulder as the last rays retreat. And the first stars punch their time cards high over the street. I think about my father who worked sun up to dark. Never caught a golden hour, never sat in the park. He traded all his evenings so that I could admire. So every sunset that I witness it twice. Once for me and once for him, the inheritance of light. The drive back down the bridge is slow and easy and bright. Her hand in mine on the gear shift, the city aglow. Every porch we pass is golden, every face is the glow. When tomorrow, when the grind returns with his bills and his fight, we'll have 7:30 waiting our appointment with light.
Golden hour, slow the moment down. The most democratic beauty, it blesses the whole town. From the penthouse to the projects, everybody gets the glow. Golden hour on the east side, the best free show. And if heaven's got a preview, an appetizer light, it's the golden hour spilling before the night. Golden hour glow,
Same time mañana,
the light belongs to everyone.
la hora dorada.
Golden hour, golden hour.
Yeah. Some people. Some people. Hey. Yeah. Some people chase paradise on travel agency walls, palm trees on the brochures in the duty-free malls. But I found my paradise on the Tuesday, no flight, just a full tank of regular, and the timing was right. The 63 was purring like a cat in the sun. My lady riding shotgun and no worries on none. We took the long way through the hills where the jacarandas rain. Purple carpet on the asphalt like a king's terrain. The radio found a station playing nothing but gold, the kind of songs that make the steering wheel a joy to hold. She had her feet out the window, painting toes in the breeze, laughing at my off-key singing with the greatest of ease. And somewhere between the taco style and the reservoir view, I realized paradise is a person, a ride, and a view. Cruisin Paradise, no ticket, no line, just the hum of the engine in your hand in mine. Every boulevard's a beachfront when the company's right. Cruisin Paradise, morning, noon, and night. They can keep the resort islands and the infinity pools. We make paradise from asphalt, breaking all the rules. Paradise is the viejito selling fruta on the corner, mango con chile limon, a $5 sauna. It's the mural on the tortilleria wall in full bloom, and Aztec sunrise and noble produce in the room. It's the smell of fresh pendulum when the bakery door swings, the accordion from a backyard where somebody's Tio sings. We cruise through all of it slowly like a gallery float, curators of the everyday taking mental notes. My lady points at little wonders like a kid at the zoo. Meet other bougainvillea, swallow that old avenue. A paradise of small things that the hurry don't see. The hummingbird economy, the shade of a tree speeds the tax on beauty, and we stop paying the price. Slow wheels and open eyes. paradise, the selling was always this near. Chrome wheels on the Tuesday, cielo azul above. Cruisin Paradise, built on love. And I've seen the picture postcards of the faraway shores, turquoise water, white sand beaches, presidential tours. Maybe someday we'll go visit, save the pennies and fly. But we won't be seeking something that we already supply, cause the sunset's still a sunset from a lawn chair royale. And love, the only currency that buys the whole life. And now the evening's coming easy and we're rolling back home. The city lights are winking on like fields of soft chrome. We passed the quinceañera spilling out the Union Hall. The birthday girl is glowing like the belle of the ball. We passed the open out to Rio where my parents first met. Still open, still golden, still paying love's debt. Every landmark on this cruise is a page in a book. The boulevard's a biography wherever you look. So when they ask me where's the paradise, I always reply, it's between the first hello and the final goodbye. It's wherever love is riding with the windows rolled down. It's the east side, it's the west side, it's this beautiful town. And tonight when we pull in and the engine ticks cool, well, I spent the day in paradise, and that's the rule. Cruisin Paradise, no ticking, no line, just the hum of the engine in your hand in mine. Every boulevard's a beachfront when the company's right. Cruisin Paradise, morning, noon, and night. They can keep the resort islands and the infinity pools. We make paradise from asphalt, breaking all the rules. Cruisin Paradise, population 2, same time tomorrow, me and you.
Fireworks over the barrio.
Fireworks, fireworks over the barrio. Fireworks over the barrio, painting the night. Every rooftop's got a family looking up at the light. Red and gold reflections in the lowrider shine. Fireworks over the barrio, yeah, your celebration in mind. 4th of July or New Year's, quinceañera in June. The barrio finds its reasons to ignite the moon. Tonight is for Griselda's girl who just turned 15. The whole block bought the mortars for the sky-high scene. The rooftops filled with lawn chairs like theater seats. Coolers full of refrescos and the tamale treats. The viejos claim the best views with their veterans right. They watch 50 years of skyrockets from the same height. My daughter's on my shoulders with her eyes open wide. First fireworks you remember, I feel a heartbeat inside. The first mortar clowns whistling like it's asking permission and blooms into a chrysanthemum. Golden ignition and the block erupts and cheering as the sparks rain slow. 1,000 faces painted amber in the afterglow. Boom, 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 let the night sky bloom. Every burst a bouquet chasing away the gloom. The barrio looks to heaven and heaven answers bright. Fireworks over the barrio tonight. And for a few golden seconds we're all one upturned face. One familiar, one wonder. One illuminated place. See fireworks in the barrio hit different to Hudo. We know the price of gunpowder spent on beauty Pudo. Every dollar in that mortar is a dollar of love. Griselda saved for 18 months for the show up above. Cause the daughter deserves splendor like the girls on TV. And the whole block co-invested community equity. The Sanchez brothers wired the music to synchronize. Cumbia crescendos matching blooms across the skies. The firefighters down the station watch for practice skies. Off duty but on standby, body compromise. In between the big explosions, the little one shine. Sparklers in the driveways drawing names in the night. Every kid's a calligrapher with a wand full of stars, writing futures in the darkness between parked cars. Fireworks over the barrio, painting the night. Every rooftop's got a family looking up at the light. Red and gold reflections in the lowrider shine. Fireworks over the barrio, your celebration in mine. And from the freeway passing distant, they can see our display. A neighborhood announcing to the world we're okay. We've been counted out and written off in ink and in stone. But look up at the evidence, how brightly we've grown. Every spark's a signature, every boom's a decree. The Barrio writes its name across the night, wild and free. The finale builds its drum roll and the whole sky ignites. A cathedral of colors over the street lights. Griselda's daughters crying happy in the 15th crown. The most illuminated princess in this part of town. And I look around the rooftops at my neighbors' lit faces. Every struggle they've been carrying, the light erases. For 11 golden minutes, there's no rent overdue. No double shifts, no worries, just the gold and the blue. That's the alchemy of fireworks in the working class sky. They turn a year of sacrifices into wings that fly. The last bloom fades to smoke rings and the cheering goes long. Car alarms join the chorus like they're part of the song. And we fold our chairs up slowly, hearts full to the brim. The sky goes back to normal, but we're brighter within. Boom, 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 let the night sky bloom. Every burst a bouquet, chasing away the gloom. The body looks to heaven, and heaven answers bright. Fireworks soared over the Barrio tonight. And for a few golden seconds, we're all one upturned face. One familiar, one wonder, one illuminated place. The smoke drifts slow, the stars return. Fireworks over the Barrio, forever we burn.
Between the avocado tree and the old clothesline pole, there's a woven paradise for the weary soul. Hammock dreams, ease and slow.
Saturday, 2 o'clock. The chores are all done, the lawns cut, the cars washed, I answered everyone. Now the hammock's calling, like a siren, a thread. My Tio brought it from Yucatan, hand-woven, he said. It hangs between the avocado and the clothesline post. The most valuable real estate this backyard can boast. I ease in like the captain taking charge of his ship. One leg out for the rock and cold drink in my hip. The canopy of leaves above me filters the light. A lava lamp of green and gold, hypnotic and bright. The neighbors' wind chimes handle all the ambient sound. In the distant ranchera music floats around. My eyelids get diplomatic, negotiating rest. And the hammock wins the treaty, I can see to the mesh.
Hammock dreams, swaying slow, half awake, half in the land where the daydreams grow. The to-do list surrenders and the phone's out of reach. Hammock dreams, the backyard beat. Let the world spin busy, I'll be drifting right here, suspended between two trees, with a mind that's clear.
In the hammock I've designed 100 brilliant things. Business plans and birthday gifts and songs with golden wings. There's a physics to the swaying that unlocks the mind. The gentle pendulum of leisure leaving stress behind. My abuelo had a hammock at his rancho down south. He called it his officina, his office of the clouds. Said the best decisions of his 70 years were made horizontal with the breeze in his ears. Mijo, the hurry is a thief that steals the flavor of days. The hammock is the courtroom where the balance gets weighed. So when the world demands my sprinting, I remember his creed. Then I schedule my suspension like a medical need. The siesta economics, an hour of sway, returns of wealth for clarity. The hustle can't pay.
Sway left, sway right, let the afternoon melt. The softest revolution that was ever felt. Eyes closed, heart open, floating between the trees. Hammock dreams in a summer breeze.
And my daughter tiptoes over with the book in her hand.
Poppy, can I fit?
Of course, that's always the plan. She curls into the book and reads her chapters out loud. A hammock built for one becomes a two-passenger cloud. These are the minutes that the memory keeps. The treasury of Saturdays, compounding while she sleeps. The sun shifts its angle and the shade redesigns. The avocado drops a gift, the tree pays its fines. I catch it half asleep, reflex is still proud. Guacamole prophecy fulfilled by the clouds. My lady brings a novel in the folding chair near. Our separate silent podiums together right here. That's the marriage of the veterans, no words to be filled. Just parallel tranquility, masterfully skilled. The afternoon dissolves like sugar in the glass. glass. The shadows stretch their long legs across the cut grass. And when the evening breeze arrives with dinner's first smell, I rise up from the hammock like a knight from the spell. Restored and recalibrated, ready for the night. Hammock dreams, the cheapest therapy done right.
Hammock dreams, swaying slow, half awake, half in the land where the daydreams grow. To-do list surrenders and the phone's out of reach. Hammock dreams, the backyard beach. Let the world spin busy, I'll be drifting right here, suspended between two trees, with a mind that's clear.
Same hammock, same trees,
Same beautiful sway. Hammock dreams, every Saturday.
Yeah. Horchata. Horchata in the big glass jar with the cinnamon snow. Jamaica ruby red beside it, putting on a show. And the melon in the third jar, pale green and sweet. The holy trinity of summer beating back the heat. Her stand sits on the corner where the foot traffic flows. A rainbow under umbrella shade. Everybody knows Doña Carmen ran it 30 years. Her daughter runs it now. Same recipe, same corner, same welcome and vow. I've been stopping every afternoon since I was a kid. Quarters in my pocket for the coldest cure there is. Now I bring my own children and they press to the glass. Debating flavors like philosophers of summers past. The eldest picks Jamaica cause it matches a bow. The little one wants half and half a diplomat, you know. Aguas Frescas, sweet relief in the cup when the summer turns the pressure and the mercury up. One sip and the whole world softens its glare. Aguas Frescas, cool medicine and care from the big glass jars, where the ladle goes deep. The corner stands a treasure that the Barrio keeps. Now let me tell you about the day I met my future wife. Right here at this corner in the heat of my life. 103 in August, the asphalt was a pan in the line for Doña Carmen. Stretched back to the van, she was two ahead of me in the yellow summer dress. Ordered horchata grande, excellent taste, I confess. And the man in front fumbled and his wallet came up dry. She covered his two aguas without blinking an eye. A stranger's kindness in the heat wave that's rare and it's gold. I pay for hers in gratitude for the grace I've been told. She laughed and said it's circular, that's how agua should flow. When we sat on the bus bench, letting conversation grow. Two horchatas in the shade and the numbers exchange. 15 summers later, whole familiar range. Horchata, Jamaica, mellow on ice. Summer's holy waters at the corner stand price. Pass the cups around, let the condensation drip. Aguas Frescas, blessings in every sip. And Doña Carmen's daughter knows the whole block's tale. Who's celebrating, who's struggling, who's healthy, who's frail. The stand's a confessional with a citrus twist. Community intelligence, no census could list. She slides a free Jamaica, yeah, when your shoulders hang low. The corner stand economy, kindness, cash flow. Now the city tried to zone a stand away last year. Some more than this nonsense, the block made it clear. 300 signatures in the weekend, city hall packed deep. Testimonies about the corner that the decades keep. The councilwoman tasted the horchata mid-debate, and the ordinance dissolved like the ice in the crate. Victory tasted like cinnamon that whole afternoon. Free aguas for the neighborhood under the harvest moon. Cause some institutions don't got columns or domes, just big glass jars and ladles serving liquid poems. So here's the Doña Carmen and the daughter steady hand. To every corner alchemist with a fruit of stand. The summer's coming, waves of fire, but we know where to go. Aguas Frescas on the corner, the eternal flow. Aguas Frescas, sweet relief in the cup when the summer turns the pressure and the mercury up. One sip and the whole world softens its glare. Aguas Frescas, cool medicine and care from the big glass jars, where the ladle goes deep. The corner stands a treasure that the Barrio keeps. Horchata kisses, Jamaica dreams. One more cup before the sundown, share it with the team. Aguas Frescas, forever. Cool summer stream.
melody softens and the stars come to play. That's when the Barrio saves its sweetest hours of the day. Noche de verano, una más. Noche de verano, warm wind through the palms. The day put down its hammer and the evening brought the calm. Every porch light's an invitation, every song's a friend. Noche de verano, don't let it end, yeah, nah. 9 p.m. and the sidewalk finally cool to the touch. The kids get one more hour, cause the moon says so much. The corner store propped its door with a mop and a crate. Don Tree selling paletas past the usual gate. The teenagers orbit slowly on their bikes in the street, trading rumors and ambitions to a reggaeton beat. The abuelas take their evening walk in pairs, arm in arm. A neighborhood patrol of wisdom keeping everyone warm. Our porch becomes a concert hall. Let this hour of grace, just me and my guitar and the moon's soft face. I play the old boleros that my father would hum, and one by one the neighbors drift the porches like a drum. The night collects us gently from our separate day fights and stitches us together under warm street lights. Noche de verano, la luna's holding court. Every firefly's a lantern in the Barrio's resort. The jasmine on the fence line perfumes the affair. Noche de verano, magic in the air. And if the morning wants to find us, it'll have to wait its turn, cause the summer night is teaching what the daylight can't learn. Yeah, soy Lupita, singing from the porch across the way. His boleros pull me over like the tide obeys. I brought my abuela's mecedora and a glass of Jamaica in the night, wrapped around my shoulders like a soft chamara. See the daytime's for the hustle. I clean rooms at the resort, making beds for other people, summer vacations and sport. But the noche de verano, it says me and all mine. No name tag, no schedule, just the stars in the line. I sing the harmony, his guitar leaves room for two strangers making music, that's what porches are for. And the fireflies conduct us with their flickering light. An orchestra of neighbors in the velvet of night. So whatever the mañana brings, whatever the cost, these summer night canciones are the hours never lost. Noche de verano, warm wind through the palms. The day put down its hammer and the evening brought the calm. Every porch light's an invitation, every song's a friend. Noche de verano, don't let it in, yeah. Now the midnight rolls and gentle and the porch is thin out. The guitar is getting sleepy but it finishes stout. One last bolero for the street lamps, one more for the moon, one for every open window catching the tune. The night watchman walks the circuit, tips his cap at the sound. Bonita música he offers, making his round. And Lupita sings the last verse as the fireflies dim, her voice carrying the melody over the rim. Tomorrow brings its engines, its deadlines, its heat, but tonight the summer evening made the circle complete. So if you pass a by the porch and you hear the strings hum, slow your step amigo, you're welcome to come, cause the Noche de Verano's got room on the stairs for every weary traveler shedding daylight cares. Noche de Verano, la luna's holding court. Every firefly's a lantern in the Barrio's resort. The jasmine on the fence line perfumes the affair. Noche de verano, magic in the air. And if the morning wants to find us, it'll have to wait its turn, cause the summer night is teaching what the daylight can't learn. Buenas noches, verano, guard the dreams we made. Noche de verano, the sweetest serenade.
Black party bound. Black party bound. Yeah. Block party bounce, the street shut down. Speakers stacked on speakers, bass shaking the ground. Everybody's out, from the babies to the greats. Block party bounce, open up the gates. The permits on the pole and the barricades are up. The streets a dance floor now. Fill your cup. DJ Sleepy's in the driveway with his vinyl arsenal. 40 years of funk and cumbia, the silent carnival. The bounce house wobbles happy with a screaming crew. The jumpers got a line of kids stretched half a block through. The taco plates are moving like a stock exchange floor. And Tia Blanca's Agua selling out by the door. The car club roll their showpieces to line the parade. Hoods prop like museum wings in the ash tree shade. The judges are the little ones with popsicle hands. Best paint gets the loudest squeals, the purest of fans. And the bass line drops heavy like a wave on the sand. The whole street moves together, one body, one band. Bounce, bounce, the block's alive. From the fences to the rooftops, feel the drive. Old school steppers and the tic-tac kids. Block party bounce, raise your lids. One street, one sound, one beautiful crowd. The block party bounce, say it loud. Meet on the cumbia circle opens like a flower in bloom. Abuela Rosa's in the center, give the queen a room. 82 years young and her footwork's a clinic. The teenagers try to follow and they can't even mimic. Then the DJ cuts the old school and the OGs arise. The classic steps in the cholo hop before everyone's eyes. My pops does the movie, did at his own wedding day. Mama covers her face laughing, but she joins anyway. The double Dutch team spinning like a turbine of joy. Little Yessie jumping triples while the crowd deploys. The palatero weaves the party like a merchant of cool. His bell's part of the rhythm now, nobody's fool. And me, I'm on the grill crew, feeding the machine the most delicious block in the city. You know what I mean. Block party bounce, the street shut down. Speakers stacked on speakers, bass shaking the ground. Everybody's out, from the babies to the greats. Block party bounce, open up the gate. And when the bass takes a breather and the slow jam glides, the couples feel the asphalt swaying side to side. The block breathes together in a syncopated hush. Then Sleepy drops the needle and reignites the rush. Hands up to the street lights, voices to the sky. A congregation of the joyful that money can't buy. The sun's dipping low, but the party's peaking high. The street lights join the strobe game, electrifying the sky. The raffle for the rec Santa pulled 1,000 and more. Community fundraising with the bounce and the roar. The councilman came through and caught the cornbread bug. Lost his tie in the circle, got a neighborly hug. See, the block party's more than music shaking the street. It's the census of the caring, it's the yearly heartbeat. It's how the new families get folded into the quilt. How the beef dissolving Carne and the bridges get built. So when the last song echoes in the barricades fold, the street goes back to traffic, but the bond stays gold. In 364 days, we'll be planning the next block party bounce forever. The neighborhood flex. Bounce, bounce, the block's alive. From the fences to the rooftops, feel the drive. Old school steppers and the TikTok kids. Block party bounce, raise your lids. One street, one sound, one beautiful crowd. The block party bounce, say it loud. Same street, next summer. Part the day, block party bounce. Don't relay. Yeah. Sunset Boulevard Glide, the daily anointment. The day's last errand finished and the schedule runs clear. The most golden stretch of evening is finally here. I back to 63 out slow like a ship leaving port. The neighborhood's my harbor and the sunset's my court. No destination in the legend, just direction west, where the sun is running interviews for skies dressed best. The boulevard unrolls before me like a red carpet scene. Every traffic light's a drummer keeping time in between. I catch the wave of synchronized greens like a surfer streets. The engine hums contented in its lowest heartbeats. The palm trees lean a silhouette like elderly friends who watch the same procession since the boulevard's beginning. And the windows frame the small towns of each passing block. The cinema neighborhoods, the glide never stops. Sunset Boulevard glide, 3 miles an hour of grace. Let the hurry honk around me, I'm not losing this pace. The chrome drinks up the gold until it glows from inside. Sunset Boulevard glide, the evening's pride. Some cruise for the showing, some cruise for the scene. I cruise for the quiet, the golden routine. Yeah, Past the Mercado where the mango stacking pyramids of fire. Past the barbershop where Beto sweeping up the day's attire. Lifts his broom in salutation. The Boulevard salute, a gesture older than the both of us. Simple and mute. Past the church where evening man's releases dubs the sound. The bells in my exhaust note trading verses around. Past the high school where the summer league is running full court. The swish and squeak of futures, the Boulevard sport. Every block's a station of a rosary I know. Memorized through 30 years of driving it slow. The city says the street needs widening, needs speed and needs more. But some of us understand what the slow lane is for. It's a moving meditation, a rolling repose. The therapy of tail lights when the long day's toast. Glide, glide, low and slow. Let the sunset pour its honey on the chrome below. No hurry in the engine, no worry in the mind. Sunset Boulevard glide, one of a kind. And my father used to say the Boulevard's a book. You read it at the speed of the care that you took. Speed readers miss the poetry hidden in the blocks. The grandmother's garden and the kid with new socks. So I read it every evening, like the scholar of the slow. Every glide's another chapter that the fast never know. The sun's a copper metal now hung low on the west. The hour when the Boulevard is dressed in its best. The windshield turns to amber glass, the mirrors to flame. And every car that passes me is gilded the same. I reach the ocean end where the Boulevard concludes. The pier stretched out like punctuation in the golden latitudes. I idle at the overlook and let the engine rest. Watch the sun dissolve its paper working to the chest of the horizon line that's held it every night since the start. The most reliable appointment on the calendar's heart. Then I U-turn eastward gently as the street lights ignite and glide the whole way home again through the velvet of night. The same blocks in reverse order, the same friends, the same grace. Sunset Boulevard glide, my favorite place. Sunset Boulevard glide, 3 miles an hour of grace. Let the hurry honk around me. I'm not losing this pace. Chrome drinks up the gold until it glows from inside. Sunset Boulevard glide, the evening's pride. Some cruise for the showing, some cruise for the scene. I cruise for the quiet, the golden routine. Same Boulevard, mañana. Same golden hour appointment. Sunset Boulevard glide, the daily anointment. The last plates are stacking and the coolers run light. But don't get sentimental, this ain't goodbye, it's good night. Hasta la próxima fiesta. Hasta la próxima fiesta. Till the next time we shine. For the tables keep the memories. Everything was fine. The party never really ends. It just takes a rest. Hasta la próxima fiesta. We already blessed. We already blessed. The string lights keep on glowing, though the dancing is slow. The last cumbia's echo settles, soft on the road. The tias pack the leftovers with logistical skill. Every guest departs with cargo, that's the familiar's will. The little ones are sleeping in a row on the couch. Party warriors decommissioned every dream in their pouch. The compadres break the canopy down piece by piece. The same ballet in reverse, now the tempo decreased. And nobody's really rushing cause the cleanup's a stage where the night gets its encore and the stories get their page. We replay the best moments while we're stacking the chairs. Did you see Abuela dancing? She was floating on air. The recaps after pleasure, the digest of the fun. Hasta la próxima fiesta, this one's done. Say goodnight, not goodbye, that's the Barrio way. The fiesta's just reloading for another day. Every inning's an appointment for the next one to come. Hasta la próxima fiesta. The future's the drum, and the calendar's already whispering dates. The next celebration's warming up behind. See, the beauty of the fiesta ain't the day it goes down. It's the weeks of anticipation, lifting up the whole town. It's Tia Mary's menu planning like a general's map. It's the group chat full of logistics and the playlist scrap. So when one fiesta closes, the next one's conceived. The cycle of the gathering forever we weave. Quinceañeras on the horizon, the wedding in June. Baby shower for Belena when the sunflowers bloom. Graduation for the twins and the posada come December. The fiesta constellation, every star remember. We don't live for the weekend like the radio says. We live for one another, and the fiesta's the thread. The excuse to be together, the calendar's glue. Hasta la próxima fiesta, I'll be seeing you.
Hasta la próxima fiesta, till the next time we shine. For the tables keep the memories, everything was fine. The party never really ends, it just takes a rest. Hasta la próxima fiesta.
We already blessed. Yeah. Now the yard's back to normal and the moon's on its post. Just me and my lady in the porch and the toast. 2 paper cups of Jamaica. From the bottom of the jar, the last sips of the fiesta underneath the first star. We tally up the blessings like the coins of the day. Everybody healthy, everybody found their way. The cousins reconciled over Carne and pride. The new baby met the familiar and never once cried. That's the audit of a good one, the fiesta's true yield. Not the decoration standing, but the bonds that got sealed. So we'll sleep like the champions of a well-hosted night and wake up to the group chat, planning the next invite. Cause as long as there's a backyard and a speaker and a grill, the fiesta just on pause. Mi gente, never a kill.
Say goodnight, not goodbye, that's the Barrio way. The fiesta's just reloading for another day. Every ending's an appointment for the next one to come. Hasta la próxima fiesta. The future's the drum, and the calendar's already whispering dates. The next celebration's warming up behind the gates.
Buenas noches, mi gente. Drive home safe and slow.
Hasta la próxima fiesta.
You already know.